Hey guys, here's the review of the Funtab Fantasy 9.1 Android tablet device that comes with a 9.1-inch capacitive touchscreen with a multi-touch capacity, and it has an LED backlit screen. So it comes with a 4:3 ratio of the screen. As you can see, this is the 4:3 ratio of the screen, and it comes with the LED backlit. And the screen has a 4-way rotation. The 4-way rotation, we usually see that in the larger tablet devices of Samsung and in the Apple devices such as the iPhone, iPod Touch and the iPad. So this Funtab Fantasy 9.1 tablet device comes with a 1.2 GHz ARM Cortex A8 processor, and it also has 1 GB DDR3 RAM, and the storage of this device is 16 GB storage, and it comes with the Android 2.3.1 Gingerbread operating system. So let's start with the review. This is actually the leather case that has come along with the tablet. This is the leather case, you can see the leather, and this is pretty much bendable. The fold can happen, and we'll show you how it stands on the leather casing. You can use it as a good picture frame. So this is how it stands. There is a belt back on the back so that the leather case goes and fits into that very well, and the tablet stands easily. So let's remove the casing here so that we can go on with the review of the other aspects of the tablet device. Let's go with the review of the design initially. So this is the design, a pretty thin one. We don't call it thick because it has nothing much more than the thickest area of the USB port. So USB port is the thickest thing, and it has a mini USB area, the mini USB port, and as you can check, the other features are the micro USB. There is the micro SD card slot. Don't confuse it with the SIM card slot, as there is no SIM card slot in this Funtab Fantasy tablet. This is the key to lock and unlock the tablet device and also switch off the device. This is an HDMI, mini HDMI port, and this is the mini USB port, and this is for the charger. This is for 3.5mm headset jack for the headsets, and the back area of the Funtab Fantasy is this one. It has a camera on the top. This is a 2 megapixel camera. It has a very good image capturing capacity, and we captured a few images which were of pretty good quality. And the front, this is the front side. It has some good things to talk about. The screen is of 9.1 inch, which is a good transition between the 7-inch and 10-inch tablets, and you can see the finish around the screen. It is a rough finish and a good metallic design, so it does give a good feel around the tablet device. This is a speaker on the right and the left sides when viewed in the landscape mode, and you can see a good embossed Funtab logo on the top. There is a camera for video conferencing on the top. So this was all about the design. These are the keys. Here is a menu key, back key, and the volume jack keys. And the volume jack is a single key which can be pressed on both the sides, on the left and right side. And this is the menu key, and this is the back key. These are all the areas. Let's continue with the review of the tablet. So this is the screen. This is the screen of the tablet device, the Funtab Fantasy. And this is the home screen of the Funtab Fantasy tablet device. Okay, so you are welcomed with a screen where you would see the similar stuff in the honeycomb tablets also. There's a bottom area where you can go to the most of the shortcuts. These are the shortcuts: the battery and the battery indicator, the Wi-Fi connection indicator. Along with that, you have the section to go to the settings of the brightness and toggling the Wi-Fi on and off. And on this side you are seeing the options of going back, home, and capturing the screenshot, etc. And this is the area where you can go to the apps. These are the basic apps that you get in the Funtab initially, that is when you purchase the tablet device. You see these apps coming pre-installed, so there's nothing much you need to do to start off with the tablet device. There's Google Talk, there's Skype already, and there's a video player along with it. There's a sound recorder. This is the Android market. Here, this is the Android market from where you can download the various applications for the Gingerbread OS. This is the Gmail application here. Let's go to the settings and check out what the version of this tablet device is. It shows 2.3.1, Android 2.3.1 operating system. That's the Gingerbread operating system. Let's go back. These are the various settings. Wireless and network settings. You are seeing the Wi-Fi as disconnected. There's a Wi-Fi option here. There's a Bluetooth option. So Bluetooth is a very handy option available here that we usually don't see in the Apple devices. The Bluetooth in Apple works only with other Apple devices. That's a drawback for Apple, but here in the Android devices the Bluetooth connection is available with various other operating system and the devices around. So tethering and portable hotspot is available when you connect to the internet using a USB dongle. As we checked, there's a USB dongle here, area for USB dongle. This is a USB slot, so you can connect to the internet from there, and then you can do the tethering on. This is a HDMI setting so that you can connect it to the larger screens using the HDMI connectivity, but we didn't see a HDMI port given along with the Funtab, so you'll need to see for any alternative HDMI ports for connecting to the larger screens. The touch interface is pretty neat, the response is pretty good, and these are the multiple home screens that you are seeing. There are 5 multiple home screens along with it. The shortcut to Google search is here, and this is all about the initial review of the Funtab Fantasy. The shortcuts and applications are very much available here. You can just go to a home screen, click for more than a second on the screen, and you'll see the various shortcuts to the applications and the folders. You can change the wallpapers. There are a few live wallpapers also given here. Okay, let's take a couple of pictures that we have taken from the Funtab camera. I'll show you a preview of that too. So this is the back key we are operating to go back to the main menu. Let's go to gallery. This is the camera. We have used the camera of Funtab. Excellent camera quality. This was the mic we captured, and as you can see, the multi-touch is working perfectly. I'm using my 2 fingers to zoom in and zoom out. So the quality of the picture is an excellent one. For the 2 megapixel, this is a very neat camera that we are getting. We haven't used the front camera yet to check the video conferencing. When we connect it with the USB dongle, we'll be checking out the video conferencing through the Skype app that's available already. So in the other videos, you'll be checking how to connect to the internet using a USB dongle in the Funtab, and along with that, how you could do a video call using the Skype application. Until then, thank you.